Hello everyone, I'm Shawn Galloway, the President of ProX Safety. Welcome to another video of the Safety Culture Excellence podcast series. I find myself today in beautiful downtown Anchorage, Alaska, where tomorrow I'll be speaking a couple of times at the Alaska Occupational Safety Summit. So I'm happy to be here. And one of the things I'm going to be talking about tomorrow is how do we give people ideas that they can internalize in safety and take it with them everywhere that they go. I'd like to share something that I call my theory of internalization of focus, both on and off the job. You know, it's interesting that there are a couple of steps to this, but we want people to have portable strategies in safety that they can take with them everywhere that they go. So how do we do that? We have to teach them first, what does safety look like? What do risks look like? Safety can't just be not having an accident, so what does safety actually look like? What are the things we want people to do? So number one, we have to teach them what to see at work. What does risk look like? Now, what's interesting is when we teach them what to see, the next thing that we need to do is teach them how to discuss what they see. How do we have those types of conversations? How do we give feedback when we see people doing the things that lead to safety and doing the things that may lead to risk or increase their chances of risk? Now, so number one, we identify what does safety look like and we teach them what to see. Next thing is we teach them how to have the conversations. Now, step three here is challenge them to see those things off the job. Challenge them to see what risk looks like, to see what safety looks like off the job. Then the next step is challenge them to have the conversations at home. I've said this in a couple of my articles and videos as well. What's the most important thing to most people? Now, somebody will joke in an audience and say, my Harley or my collection of fill in the blank. The most important thing to most people are their family members. So think about this. We teach them what to see. We teach them how to have a conversation. Then we challenge them to see those things off the job, and we challenge them to discuss those things off the job as well. If the most important thing to most people are their family members, then teach them what to see and teach them how to have those conversations at home with people that they care about more than anyone in this world, whether it's their close family members or their friends. But we have to teach them what safety looks like, and it can't, again, just be not having an accident. What does it actually look like when we're safe? There's a lot of things we can do, go around and tell people to be safe, but we have to be more descriptive. What does being safe really mean? So again, let me summarize. Teach them what to see. What does safety actually look like? To when you walk out on the floor, you walk out in any environment and you see, yep, when we're doing that, that leads to safety. Then how do we have those conversations? How do we get feedback? Both positive, both concerning feedback. There's different types of feedback. Is silence a form of feedback? Of course it is. Advice is helpful if it's asked for. There's many different types of feedback. But we need to teach people how to have those conversations. So teach them what to see. Teach them how to have those conversations. Challenge them to see those things at home. And then challenge them to have those discussions at home. And here's where my theory starts to come back together. I believe that if we teach them what to see, if we teach them how to have these conversations, we encourage them to have these conversations when they see the things that lead to safety or don't lead to safety with their family members, my theory is they're going to be much more likely to see those things at work. So we have to provide them the tools. And if we encourage them to use those tools in an environment with people that they care about more than anything in this world, they're going to get more comfortable. Now, we want people to have confidence, but they have to have the confidence at the same time. One without the other can be problematic. So teach them what to see. Teach them how to have the conversations. Challenge them to see it at home. Challenge them to have those conversations at home. And my theory is they're going to be much more likely to use those tools in the work environment. Thank you for all that you do. Tune into our next video and have a fantastic day.